So on the last day of me being in the hospital, I remember the doctor told me that I could probably still have kids again, but he wasn't making any guarantees. Not that I ever wanted kids, you know, but hearing that, I don't know. The thing I also remember most, aside from the pain and the bleeding and the uncertainty, I just remember the first doctor that told me that it was ectopic, and it was like the white coat disappeared and they became human. You know, like they were looking at me like a fellow human, and that's how I knew it was serious, because they weren't pretending anymore, you know. I was rushed to the hospital, and yeah, it's a lot more to it than that, but that was my ectopic pregnancy. All right. That wasn't that bad. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted you to tell me this, and now that you have, I realize that it wasn't as serious as I was making it out to be, and it could have been way worse, and I'm glad you're alive. Jack, you have been trying to get me to talk about this for I don't know how long, and you know how hard it is for me to even say the word ectopic pregnancy. And the first thing that you say after I finally tell you is that it wasn't that bad. That's how you sum up my experience. Oh, Gabby, why are you getting so... You're the one that's always trying to not be emotional about things. You're the one that's always telling me I'm being too emotional. Well, now I think you and me are on the same page, and I'm happy you got this off your chest. You know, I don't want to make a big deal out of this. I'm just glad you finally opened up to me. Are you happy that you were finally able to talk to me about it? No. I'm not happy I spoke about it. I regret speaking about it now. How can you be so... Just leave. Just get out. Gabby, are you being serious? What did you want me to... You always tell me not to be emotional. You always tell me not to make a big deal out of things. And I'm trying to make you feel comfortable with the story you just told me. And honestly, like, you're here, you can have kids again. You know, I'm not saying that what you went through wasn't terrible. I'm just saying, like, it could have been worse. No, Jack. That's it. I'm done. You don't have to worry about me labeling this or me not labeling what we are, because we're done. I don't want to see you again. No, Gabby. When you went through your ectopic pregnancy, I was the one that was there for you. Every night. You were in my place. If I had known who you really were beneath that nice guy act, I would have dealt with my ectopic pregnancy all by myself. The only thing that I apologize for, and it's an apology to myself, is that I ever believed that you were different. So just leave. Alright, well, good luck finding someone who's going to be as patient as me, who's going to tolerate your inability to label a relationship, who's going to tolerate all your emotional unavailability and your stubbornness to talk about literally anything that has to do with feelings. If this is what you want, then fine.